Ugh, ads are such poop. Subscribe to Acast Plus now to skip ads and more for just $1 a month. Click the link in our show notes to learn how. And hey, we're on Patreon too. Your support helps cover the cost of running a podcast. For $2 a month, you can get early access to all our episodes ad-free, plus bonus episodes exclusive to Patreon subscribers only. Visit patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to sign up now.
Black voices are making an impact this month and beyond. Keep listening to discover one of our favorite shows, courtesy of Acast Recommends.
There's a lot of misinformation out there, but the truth remains indisputable. I'm Dr. Rashad Ritchie, and every day I'll be bringing you a full dose of truth on my show, Indisputable. We cover criminal justice, social justice, politics, racism, police brutality, and everything in between. I even make space for conservative voices, but not before they step into the bullpen, where I debate them on their policy agenda. In January, I hosted They Called Him Radical, a special tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It features myself, Senator Nina Turner, Ricky Smiley, and Sharon Reed. Together, we reflected on Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, his real legacy, and considered what we can all do to continue to fight for a better world. Listen to Indisputable and They Called Him Radical on Apple Podcasts.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.
Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
We were trying to figure out how many Israelites it takes to seal a scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was lots of name dropping.
Oh my God, so many names.
Yeah.
I don't even, that's it. That's all
that was
there
pretty
was.
much all names. Yeah, they were just trying to see how many names they can fit into one chapter, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, that was Nehemiah. Nehemiah chapter 10.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're going to be reading
Nehemiah chapter 11.
All right, let's go do this.
Okie dokie. All right, Nehemiah chapter 11.
Okay.
Now, the leaders of the people settled in Jerusalem.
Now they did.
The rest of the people cast lots to bring one out of every 10 of them to live in Jerusalem, the holy city, while the remaining 9 were to stay in their own towns. That's an odd vote.
Yeah.
What?
Well, maybe they're trying to create Jerusalem as a meaningful city.
Like,
I don't know.
Only so many people can live there, and
they
so
need
they're
at least
like,
so many that live there, because they're drawing lot. They're taking.
You gotta live here. Is it you gotta live here, or is it you're so lucky you get to live here?
I don't know.
Because that makes all the difference, right?
It does. It does.
The people commended all who volunteered to live in Jerusalem.
Oh, see there.
Okay.
It was they didn't necessarily
want to. Okay. These are the provincial leaders who settled in Jerusalem. Now some Israelites, priests, Levites, temple servants, and descendants of Solomon's servants lived in the towns of Judah, each on their own property in the various towns. This is parentheses voice.
Got it.
While other people from both Judah and Benjamin lived in Jerusalem. Okay, anyways.
Sure.
Colon.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the people. From the descendants of Judah, Atheists, son of Uzziah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Mahalalel, a descendant of Perez, and Messiah, son of Baruch, the son of Kolhoza, the son of Haziah, the son of Adiah, the son of Huarib, the son of Zechariah, a descendant of Shelah.
There you go.
Okay?
You know?
Now you know.
Yeah.
The descendants of Perez, who lived in Jerusalem, totaled 468 men of standing, not of sitting.
Okay.
From the descendants of Benjamin, Salu, son of Meshulam, the son of Joed, the son of Pedaiah, the son of Koliah, the son of Messiah, the son of Ithiel, the son of Jeshiah, and his followers.
Just what possible relevance does this ever have to anybody?
It's very important to these people.
To
the
them.
Names are very important to them.
Okay. All right.
It's how they trace their lineage.
It's painful.
They don't have Ancestry.com.
Yeah, I understand.
And they found importance in knowing who their great-greats were.
Okay.
We just don't give a fuck is all.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, what are the things that we care about that they might think is stupid?
I don't
Twitter
know.
following?
Well, yeah, that would be definitely one of those things because they don't even know what the fuck it is.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
So
it's painful.
Well, they are just counting their Twitter following. Okay? That's
Got
all.
it.
Anyway, and his followers, Gabai and Salai, 928 men.
Okay.
Joel, son of Zikri, that guy was their chief officer. And Judah, son of Hasanua, was over the new quarter of the city.
Of course he was.
From the priests, Jediah, the son of Huarib, Jakin, Sariah, son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshulam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meraeth, the son of Ahitub, the official in charge of the house of God, and their associates, who carried on work for the temple, 822 men.
Okay.
Adaiah, son of Jeroam, the son of Pelaliah, the son of Amzi, the son of Zechariah, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchiah, and his associates who were heads of families. 200. What?
This is so difficult to just sit here and listen to because I'm trying to comment and I'm like, it's just names.
I know.
And names.
242 men.
242? Okay.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. And this is
you know.
totally boring, but again, we're just reading every word so that we can say
Oh,
we
I know.
read the Bible.
I know.
That's our goal. Just
I'm
getting
here.
through it.
I'm here.
I'm helping everybody listening. Just get through it.
Yep.
Amashai, son of Azarel, the son of Azai, the son of Meshillamoth, the son of Immer, and his associates, who were men of standing, 128.
They were capable.
They were very capable. Their chief officer was Zabdiel, son of Haggadolim. Haggadolim. From the Levites, Shemaiah, son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Bunni, Shabbathiah, and Jozabad, two of the heads of the Levites who had charge of the outside work of the house of God.
Okay.
Mattaniah, son of Micah, the son of Zabdi, the son of Asaph, the director who led in thanksgiving and prayer. Bakbukiah, second among his associates, and Abda, son of Shammua, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun.
Okay.
The Levites in the holy city totaled 284.
All right.
The gatekeepers, Akub, Talman, and their associates who kept watch at the gates, 172 men.
Okay.
Okay. The rest of the Israelites, with the priests and the Levites, were in all the towns of Judah, each on their own ancestral property. The temple servants lived on the hill of Ophel, and Zia and Gishpa were in charge of them. The chief officer of the Levites in Jerusalem was Uzi, son of Bani, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Mattaniah, the son of Micah. Uzi was one of Asaph's descendants, who were the musicians responsible for the service of the house of God. The music. The musicians were under the king's orders, which regulated their daily activity.
Well, I remember, but that was true back when they did the other ones too.
Yeah. Pethahiah, son of Meshezabel, one of the descendants of Zerah, son of Judah, was the king's agent in all affairs relating to the people.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as for the villages with their fields, some of the people of Judah lived in Kiriath Arba and its surrounding settlements, in Dibon and its settlements, in Jekabzeel and its villages, in Jeshua, in Moladah, in Beth Pelet, in Hazar Shul, in Beersheba and its settlements, in Ziklag, in Makona and its settlements,
Oh my God.
in Rimmon, in Zorah, in Jarmuth, Zanoah, Adullam and their villages, in Lachish and its fields, and in Azekah and its settlements.
Oh
okay?
yeah, that's okay.
All right?
All those places.
They lived those places.
Uh-huh.
So they were all living the way... Oh, wait. No, hold on. So they were living all the way from Beersheba to the Valley of Hinnom, which I'm going to guess they're trying to convey as a very big, large swath of land.
Yeah.
The descendants of the Benjamites from Geba lived in Michmash, Paddywhack, Give a Dog a Bone, Asia, Bethel and its settlements, in Anathoth, Nob, and Ananiah, in Hazor, Ramah, and Gitaim,
Okay.
in Hadid, Zeboim, and Nebelat.
This is where the Benjaminites lived. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, in Lod and Ono, and in Ge Harashim.
So they lived in a lot of fucking places.
A bunch
Those
of other...
Benjaminites.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the divisions of the Levites of Judah settled in Benjamin. The end.
Oh, someone. Okay.
Oh my God, try. Just try.
Try what?
To
Like
make
this-
sense. Try to make sense, Bible.
It's a list of fucking names and places that people lived. Like, and it's about people I don't care about.
Right?
I mean, like, there's no story to it. Like, you lost me on the story. There is no story.
No.
This is not story. This is just like
This is a
proof
census.
that they're Israelites because they're coming back from
Yeah.
exile, right?
Yeah.
They're literally just trying to prove that
They're
they
just-
are Israelites.
This
or
is
something.
their Ancestry.com right here. They're putting
Yeah.
it back together, and that's all it is.
Really annoying.
It's a census.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And boring. Sorry, guys.
Really is.
Doing my best
I
over here.
don't have much to interject. I feel bad. I'm just leaving you to it because
Well,
there's nothing really to say. It's like, yep, that's a name. That's another name. That's a place.
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, with me, just tripping over these names as much as I do,
Right.
any extra intermissions or
Interjections.
interjections, that's a word, is probably just gonna make it longer than it needs to be.
Right.
So
All right. Well, that was Nehemiah chapter 11.
it sure as fuck was.
Hopefully, we'll be back with some storyline for tomorrow.
Nehemiah chapter 12.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Yep, bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For these nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks!
Okay, bye.
Black voices are making an impact this month and beyond. Keep listening to discover one of our favorite shows, courtesy of Acast Recommends.
There's a lot of misinformation out there, but the truth remains indisputable. I'm Dr. Rashad Ritchie, and every day I'll be bringing you a full dose of truth on my show, Indisputable. We cover criminal justice, social justice, politics, racism, police brutality, and everything in between. I even make space for conservative voices, but not before they step into the bullpen, where I debate educate them on their policy agenda. In January, I hosted They Called Him Radical, a special tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It features myself, Senator Nina Turner, Ricky Smiley, and Sharon Reed. Together, we reflected on Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, his real legacy, and considered what we can all do to continue to fight for a better world. Listen to Indisputable and They Called Him Radical on Apple Podcasts.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.